For a special mission, Tom brought out his 40-year-old racing bike again. He wanted to prove that even at the age of 60, he still has the same passion and enthusiasm. In this mission, he had to fly a 6th-generation jet up to a speed of 10 Mach, but then his companion came and gave him a bad news. Till now, in the history of flying, no jet has reached a speed of more than 6.7 Mach. Because of this, his seniors canceled this mission. Tom decided that he would not obey this order. He told his companions that he would fly stealthily. Before the flight, he increased the oxygen level in his body by running, then wore a pressure suit and took deep breaths. His friends explained to him many times that he had to go only up to 10 Mach, not more than that. With the help of the ground staff, he boarded the plane. As soon as he reached that high-tech cockpit, his old memories were refreshed. He impatiently closed the cockpit. First, he started the left engine, then the right. When the oil temperature reached 60 degrees, he slowly increased the throttle. The plane slowly started moving on the runway. At the same time, his senior reached the airbase so that he could stop the flight. But when he saw the plane running on the runway, he understood that nothing could be done now. Tom, without delay, fulled the throttle. The plane ran fast on the runway, and in just 12 seconds, he pulled the control stick, and the plane flew towards the sky at an angle of 30 degrees. When the speed reached 3.5 Mach, he turned on the scramjet mode. Due to the high speed, his body stuck to the seat. Soon, the plane crossed 7 Mach. During this, the senior reached the control room and shouted and asked Tom to stop, but Tom ignored him. He turned on the afterburner and increased the speed further. The plane crossed 8 Mach. Now, Tom saw that the oil temperature was rising rapidly, but the engine was running fine, so he took a risk and tried to take a high-speed turn. At 9 Mach, the outer body of the plane seemed to be burning. The glass of the cockpit had heated up and the red lights were flashing. The plane started shaking. Then, an overload warning came from the control center, but Tom was not afraid. He looked at the dashboard with all his might and clenched his teeth and decided to complete the mission. Finally, the plane crossed 10 Mach. Everyone in the control room shouted with joy. A new world record had been made, but then Tom gave an emergency call. Suddenly, a strange flying object came over his plane, which looked like a futuristic plane. Its speed was probably more than 16 Mach. The surprising thing was that it was not visible on the radar. In a few moments, Tom lost contact with the control center. The cockpit lights started blinking, alarms started ringing, then suddenly the engine stopped, and then a bright, glowing light burst into the sky.